I wish I could just drive away, but I need to get that virus canister for Professor McBride. I wish I could, but I need... Parking for employees of Harwood Energy only. No public access to the reservoir. I wouldn't mind whipping out the old multi-tool and finding out how all this stuff works. But I guess I'm supposed to save the world or something. It's operational, but it doesn't look too well maintained. There's a lot of pipes around here. These Harwood Energy folks sure like their pipes. This pipe is cute. Hello? I wonder where it leads. This pipe is... Hello? Massive pipes. Imagine how much water must have come through here. All like... gurgle, gurgle, water. Fish and stuff. Damn! That's a pretty spectacular hunk of concrete. The lights are on. Someone must be working late. The place seems quiet. Huh, no door handle. That's a hefty door. It looks like you have to type in a password or something to get in. I have no idea what the password is. It looks like you have to type in a password. More big industrial pipes. I guess that electricity doesn't generate itself. A pipe connoisseur could have a field day here. The water levels must be high after the storm. All that water does look peaceful from up here. I shouldn't touch it without knowing what kind of plant it is. I shouldn't collect random. They could be poisonous. Positively no swimming. More big industrial pipes. I guess that electricity doesn't generate itself. What's up?
Nothing much.
Hey, did you know there's a whole farm with no power?
Not getting along so well without me, eh, Ed?
Ed, I'm Harper.
Edwin, my co-worker.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sounds like a real bully.
Yeah, well, if Ed's having trouble, that's music to my ears.
Maybe you should go back to work.
No way. Do you know what his latest joke was? He actually changed my gate password to an insult. So he's making me insult myself before I even get through the gate.
That's pretty darn low. What was your coworker's latest joke again?
He actually changed my gate password to an insult. So he's making me insult myself before I even get through the gate.
That's pretty darn low. Remind me why your
He's always criticizing me, calling me stupid, dimwit, doofus, klutz, telling me go to hell, ragging on the stash.
Not the stash! Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there.
Hi, honey.
About that sound. That's enough about the... Cardero's a big...
That's why
Nut and cake.
cakes, but they make...
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
What the? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Fox Mulder, FBI.
What? Please tell me you don't really believe that.
I want to believe.
This is absurd. Did my dim-witted brother put you up to this?
Your brother?
Nelson. That idiot has gone too far, sending some goon in here to annoy me.
Wait, Nelson Wiley is your brother? Nelson Wiley? The whiner in the diner?
He's my brother, all right, but he takes after the catastrophically dumb side of the family. You've had your fun. Now get out and let me work.
Did you know there's a nearby farm with no power?
Oh, there is there? And you thought you'd just swing by and tell me how to do my job. The whole plant is under huge pressure because of that darn thunderstorm. Connections blown. Water flow off the charts. Monitoring the pipe system is more than enough work for one person. I can't deal with distribution, too. Distribution is meant to be Nelson's job.
What's your problem with Nelson?
My problem? You obviously don't have a brother who's a lazy, clumsy oaf. And that stupid mustache.
He says you think you can do the job without him.
You know what? I will do this without him. Better than having to clean up his messes all the time.
Who's the elder brother?
Who do you think?
Well, you're the balder brother.
I'm the older one.
Knew it! Where does that door go?
That's the control room, where my good-for-nothing brother ought to be fixing the distribution system.
You and Nelson give Cain and Abel a run for their money.
I didn't take you for a biblical scholar.
Biblical scholar? I was talking about the pro wrestlers. Why don't you go through there and fix the distribution system yourself?
Why don't you go French kiss a rattlesnake? I'm busy.
Maybe I could help sort out distribution.
Not in a million years. You think I'd let you stroll in here and operate sophisticated machinery? I'd laugh if I wasn't mad as hell right now.
Maybe you should ask Nelson to come back to work.
The Klutzmaster General? Never. You want to do me a favor? Tell Nelson to go jump in the lake.
Jeez. Nelson was not exaggerating when he told me you were mean.
You'd be mean, too, if you were dealing with all this pressure, figuratively and literally.
I better get going.
Good idea.
This old computer looks like it's seen a lot of use. Good to know our power stations are running such cutting-edge tech. What's this note?
None of your business.
What's this note?
None of your business.
Hello?
I thought I told you to scram.
Maybe you should...
The clut... You want...
Jeez.
You figurative...
I better get going.
Good.
Coffee. I guess they pull a lot of all-nighters here. I don't need hydroplant coffee. I'm jittery enough already.
Get away from there!
The door seems to be controlled by the panel to the side. Control room. Guess that's where the action is. Okay. The tech in this room is so dated, I almost feel at home. I wonder what happens if I pull this. All right.
What do you think you're doing?
The door seems to be... What's up?
Nothing much.
You didn't tell me old Ed was your brother.
Yeah, he is. So, you met him? Did he lay into you?
Yeah, kind of.
I told you. I hate the guy.
Don't you want to bury the hatchet with Ed?
You think I'd go crawling back after all those things he called me? No way. No, sir. I mean, I'd like to have my job back, but I don't want to give up my dignity.
Would you forgive Ed and go back to work if he apologized?
Are you kidding me? Ed would never apologize. He's too proud. He's expecting me to cave first, and that ain't gonna happen.
Catch you later.
Bye.
What?
Nothing much.
Catch you later.
Bye.
What's... Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there.
Hi.
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
Rhonda's car keys. Hello?
I thought I told you to scram.
I better get going.
Good idea.
Okay. I wonder what happens if I... All right. Oh. I wonder what happens if I... All right. Okay. I feel like Blofeld should be stroking a cat somewhere near this monstrosity. The tech in this room is... I wonder what happened... All right. I wonder what happens if I pull this. All right. I wonder what happens. All right. Okay. Damn good cop. I don't want to hassle. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a forest. I wouldn't mind whipping up, but I guess this doesn't feel like a pincer. I don't think I ought to. Okay, fence post ready. I'd rather not. I can't do. There's a lot. The razor wire looks new. Cordero must... I don't think those things... I don't think...
No visitor.
Why are you I can tell when I'm not welcome. Speak to you later. I could use this cable winch to help shift that big tree. I better ask Ranger Jervis, though. She'd blow a gasket if she caught me stealing it. Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
Say, can I take the cable winch from your car? I need it to remove the tree trunk from the radio station.
I guess so, as long as I get it back.
I promise. Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so how do I loosen this cable winch? No, I don't. I can't see how to. This doesn't feel like a. Phew, that's far too tight. Okay, so... I can extend the multi-tool to get more leverage on Jervis's cable winch. Nice. And with the extra leverage, I might actually be able to loosen the winch. Ha! Physics! Those tires have seen... I don't...
Yep.
I found a cable winch.
Well, looky here. All right, I'll help you move that tree just as soon as the power's back on. Yep.
I better go.
Mm-hmm.
These Harwood Energy folks sure... But I need to get that virus can... This old computer looks like it's seen a lot of use. What's this note?
None of...
I don't want to hassle him. I don't want to... I don't want to have... I don't want to have... I feel like Blofeld should be stroking a cat somewhere near this monstrosity. The tech in this room is so dated. I feel like Blofeld should be stroking a... I wonder what happens... The tech in this room is so... Alright. I wonder what happens... Alright. Okay. I wonder what happens if... Alright. I wonder what happens if I pull this. Alright. I feel like... Control room. Guess that's where the action...
Hey!
Coffee. Like... No, I should probably... I can't see how to use it. I guess the storm busted the feed. I think CCTV is on the fritz. The label says CCTV reservoir, but there's no picture. I guess the storm busted the feed. I think Hello?
I thought I told...
Why don't you...
I'm...
Maybe you should...
You want to...
Geez.
You'd be... Figure it...
I bet...
Good.
I can't see how to use this. Edwin's in there. Mess. Imagine how like... It's operational, but I wouldn't mind whipping out the old multi-tool. But I guess I'm supposed... I don't... I can't see... I don't think it's... Life would be meaningless. This doesn't... I don't think I don't think the... I can't see how to use the screwdriver here. I don't think... This doesn't... I can't make... I don't think... I don't think... Good to know our power stations are running such... This old computer... I don't need hydro... There's nothing I can't do. I can't see how to... I don't... This doesn't feel like... I'd rather... I don't think the... I don't... I can't see how to... The door seems to be controlled by the...
Get away from there! What do you think you're doing?
I wonder what happens if I pull this. Huh. The label says CCTV reservoir, but there's no picture. I guess the storm... Damn! That's a pretty... I wonder where it... This pipe is... Hello? Parking for employees of... No public access to the reservoir. Parking... I suppose... I don't... I can't see how... I don't... This doesn't feel... I don't think the... It's operational, but there's a lot of pipe. These Harwood Energy folks... More big... I guess that... The water levels must be high after... Oh, that does look peaceful. The water levels must... I can't... More... I guess... pipe connoisseur could more, I guess. I shouldn't touch it without. This force is full of. And they. Defense. This doesn't feel like a BLT with surprise. This is where the weird signal is. What's going on? Greystone red. Gotta love in the dark. I guess that's Rhonda. It's locked. I don't want to cut that. I don't think I ought to. I don't think the fun. This doesn't. I don't think. There's a billboard with that politician. So these paintings are by an artist. He must know something about where that symbol comes from. So these paintings, he must. Rhonda's car. So these paintings, he must. He must. What's up?
Nothing.
Catch you later.
Bye. Nothing.
Catch you.
Bye.
He wouldn't be interested. He's got. He wouldn't be interested. I don't think I could. Hi there.
Hi.
About that sound in the. Can you?
It started with loud bangs.
Could it have been hunters?
I know gun.
Where did you hear the sound?
Couldn't say. First one side, then the other. Might have been.
So you have no idea what.
I wish I did, so I could.
That's enough about the. Cardero's a big.
That's why.
Nut and
Cakes, but they make.
I have a.
What is it?
Let's talk about something else. Could I get me some? Feels like. Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on that?
What are the options? Give me.
Sorry, darling. Could you pick a
Can I get the sweet?
sweet lemon garlic mix?
Thanks.
That's $4.90, please.
Okie dokie. Oops. Diabetes in a box. The mother of all calories. Diabetes. Brown, whole grain, no icing, no topping. These look kind of boring. They must be the ones Rhonda fixed for Cardero. Jeez, I think a unicorn threw up. Who decorated these? Liberace? Those are some of the finest cupcakes I've ever seen in the trunk of a stranger's car. They look so good, I almost feel... Just one of these cupcakes would quadruple my caloric intake for the week. Boy, do they look good. My teeth are falling out just looking. Cupcakes, base of the food pyramid. Rhonda really knows her stuff. Hello?
No visitors.
I have some cupcakes for you.
Please, just get out of cupcakes. Leave them on the ground.
I can't leave them out here in the woods. Health code violation.
Health code violation.
What if a raccoon catches sight of these bad boys? They could get covered with germs.
Okay, bring them through the gate.
A babbling, just awful. Come back to me when you're... I shouldn't collect rent. They could be... That Cardero guy must have dropped this. The Dust Bowl Rider, a Sheriff Cardero adventure. Cardero. Cardero's dog-eared cowboy paperback. Some kind of scrap metal sculpture in the shape of a sword. I'm not gonna try and pull it out. Becoming King of England is the last thing I need on my plate. This sculpture is like a creepy garden gnome made of molten metal. I don't trust it. Looks like a little druid or monk or something. This sculpture, I don't trust. Whoa, this sculpture is like a massive eagle made of rusty sheet metal. It looks like it could just suddenly come to life and fly off. Kind of... Whoa. Wow. Even in the gloaming, you can see for miles. I guess it's not such a bad view. This sculpture looks like a Viking, or a priest, or something. Imagine choosing to have Gandalf here looming over you every day. The bunker looks pretty secure, the kind of place you'd go if you thought the world was ending. Maybe Cardero's not as crazy as people say. I can't believe Cardero lives out here all alone. But I guess it's not so different from my place back in Yelltown. Just better prepared for a rush. Hey, I thought you wanted your cupcakes.
Just leave them by the door.
Are you named after Cardero the cowboy?
You read Cardero books?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Cardero. He's a mega brave cowboy, right?
Actually, he's the sheriff. Fearless in the pursuit of justice.
Do you think Sheriff Cardero would act all chicken if someone dropped by his place with cupcakes? Come on. Why don't you come out here and face these cupcakes? Mano a mano.
Wait there.
Hello there.
Hello.
I saw some of your paintings in Rhonda's diner.
You're not an art critic, are you?
No. I just noticed that they all have this strange symbol in them.
No. Cardero doesn't know anything about it. Nothing.
You must remember painting the symbol.
No recollection. It's all gone. Locked deep down.
Listen, I really need to find out what that symbol...
No, you listen. Cardero can't put some things into words. Put it into art instead. Hid it away.
You hid something away? Something to do with that symbol?
Took all the memories, poured them into the masterpiece. Locked them away into... but you wouldn't understand.
I would understand. I love arty-farty crap. Tell me where you hid it.
What do you think about the triptych?
The trip what? What are you talking about?
If you truly wish to understand the art of Cardero, go back to the diner. See the 3 paintings: Misery, Salvation, Dawn. The triptych. Talk to people. Learn the story. Find the meaning.
Okay, so if I can get my head around...
Cardero speaks through his art. Understand the triptych, and you may be ready to see the masterpiece.
Jeez. I mean, thanks. I think I understand your triptych.
You think Cardero's stupid? You didn't even leave.
Sorry. We'll be back soon. Hello again.
Hello.
Are you hiding from Yelltown fever?
What's that?
The horrible disease that's been all over the news? You must have heard. I'm investigating it because...
No! Stop! Hide. Don't seek.
So you do know something about Yelltown fever?
No. Cardero only knows how the story goes. Like every plague, every pestilence, you are weak. You will be consumed.
You're a real ray of sunshine. You know that? If you're not hiding from the disease, then what?
Hiding from the ghosts of memory.
Right. To be clear, are the ghosts of memory literal ghosts? Is that a yes? What's the deal with those 3 paintings again?
See the 3 paintings. Talk to people.
Okay, and then...
Artists deal in questions, not answers.
Just great. Thanks. I think I
You
understand...
think Cardero's stupid?
So these paintings are by an artist called Cardero. He must know something about where that symbol... he must...
Nothing much.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
What do you know about those 3 paintings?
The cryptic triptych? You know, I think these 3 were part of a big transition for Cardero. He always used to say his art came from inside him, from his imagination. But when he came to the final painting, he started using real subjects. From life, he called it. I keep teasing, asking when he'll paint my picture.
Do you know the names of the paintings?
Truth be told, the names never made a lot of sense to me. I mean, I remember that the one with the sun is called Dawn. Naturally, it's my favorite.
I think the others are called Salvation and Misery. But which is which?
Search me. Maybe the true artists want to leave you wondering.
Remind me what you...
Well, Dawn with the... But like I told you, these paintings were kind of a turning point for Cardero. By the time he did the last one, he'd started painting from life.
Can you remember which one he did last?
Not for sure, honey. I'm so used to seeing them as a trio, I don't really remember.
Cardero's a bit...
That's why
Nut and cake.
cakes, but they make...
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
So these paintings, he must know... Hello.
Yep.
Do you know anything about Cardero's triptych?
Is what? How well do you think I know the man?
I mean, the 3 paintings in the diner.
Oh, those eyesores. I don't know why Rhonda don't take 'em down. I was there when he brought in that big yeller sun. Must have been the 2nd or 3rd he done. It'd look better than a hobo's campfire if you ask me. I told him as much. He just eyeballed me like I was crazy.
You mentioned one of Cardero's paintings?
Yeah, the sun was the 2nd or 3rd one he done. But he should have quit before he got started. If you ask me, an artist has no business painting in this day and age, no siree. Am I the only one who remembers Marcel Duchamp?
You mentioned one of Cardero's...
Yeah, was the 2nd. If you ask, am I the...
I better go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'd be interested in... She doesn't... I don't think he'd be interested. Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling.
Do you know anything about Cardero's triptych?
His what?
The 3 paintings in the diner. He calls them Salvation, Misery, and Dawn.
Yes. The forest was the only one that appealed to me. I know the place. It's a clearing in Greystone Woods. The trees are so tall and thin. Makes you feel like a kid again. Real peaceful.
Do you remember what the forest painting was called?
I always thought it ought to be named Salvation, being so peaceful and all. But he named one of the other 2 Salvation. Artists, huh?
Remind me what you...
Well, in my opinion, he ought to have called it Salvation. It reminds me of my childhood, you see. Maybe because I know the part of Greystone he based it on.
Remind me what...
Well, it reminds me...
See you later.
Goodbye.
She doesn't look like she... Hello?
I thought I told you to scram.
I better get going.
Good idea.
I don't want to hassle him more than I have to. So these paintings are... He must... So these paintings are... He must know... So the... He must know... Hi there.
Hi, honey.
About that sound. That's enough about... Remind me what you said...
Well, Don, but like I told you, these paintings were... By the time he...
Can you remember which one he did...
Not for sure, honey. I'm so used to seeing them as a trio, I don't really...
I was just about...
See you later, honey.
I shouldn't touch it without knowing what kind of plant it is. Hello again.
Hello.
What's the deal with the...
See the talk to people.
Okay, and then you'll...
Artists.
Just... Enjoy the cup. The bunker looks pretty. The kind of place you'd go... Maybe I can't... But... Just... Some kind of scrap. Hello again.
Hello.
I think I understand your...
Then tell Cardero about salvation.
Salvation depicts a violent struggle. I think it's you fighting for your life, trying to escape something.
What about misery?
Misery depicts a forest. Makes me think of a lonely child lost in the woods.
Now dawn.
Dawn depicts a sunrise. The brightness kinda makes you forget how dark the other paintings are.
What about the sequence I completed them?
The first painting was Salvation. The second painting was Misery. And the final painting was Dawn.
You made an effort. Good. But not enough to really understand.
Huh. Okay. I think I understand. Salvation, I think it's you. Misery makes me... Dawn depicts a sun... The brightness. The first painting was the second and the final painting?
No. You lack feeling for the art. Try to get to know it better.
Huh. I think I... Salvation depicts... I think it's you... Misery makes me think of a lonely child lost in... Dawn depicts us the brightness. The first painting... The second painting... And the final painting...
You made an effort.
Huh. I think I...
Then tell Cardero.
Ah. See you later. Hello. You mentioned one of Cardero.
Yeah, the sun was the second or third one he'd done. But he should have quit before he got started. If you ask me, an artist has no business. Am I the only one who remembers?
I better go. Hi there.
Hi.
Remind me what you...
Well, Dawn with the Sun is my favorite of the three. But like I told you, these paintings were kind of a turn. By the time he did the last one, he'd started painting.
Can you remember which one he did last?
Not for sure, honey. I'm so used to seeing them as a trio.
I was just about to leave.
See you later, hon.
The park rangers can. I wonder if. Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling.
Remind me what you said about Cardero's forest painting.
Well, in my opinion, he ought to have called it Salvation instead of whatever he chose in the end. It reminds me of my childhood, you see. Maybe because I know the part of Grace.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Hello again.
Hello.
I think I Salvation depict. I think it's you. Misery makes me. Dawn depicts us the brightness. The first paint. The second. And the final.
And what does the sequence tell you?
Well, I feel like you're digging back into your past, like something you fought to get away from. Is that it? Did I get it right?
There is no right and wrong in art. You found your own meaning. That means more. You are ready to see the masterpiece.
Yes! Will you show me the masterpiece now? I have to find out what that symbol means.
The masterpiece is hidden in a remote cave. Cardero will lead you there. You are ready to see it now. Cardero just doesn't know if he is ready to see it again. Follow.
So, is this the place? How are we gonna find a masterpiece with all this junk lying around?
I think the junk is the masterpiece.
Oh. Didn't Cardero tell you it was gonna explain everything?
The ape climbs to the apex.
Well, that's real good, but
The salamander eats its brother.
You okay, buddy?
Take out and shoot the three-legged mare. The worker ant carries 4 times its weight. The eagle, the eagle, the eagle, the eagle, the eagle!
Cardero!
What'd we do? Is it some kind of reaction to this place? I had a bad allergic reaction when I was a kid, and I nearly died. We need a doctor!
Calm down, Pendrell. He does this sometimes. Not usually this bad, though.
What was he saying? The eagle? The salamander?
He can get stuck in a bad memory, is all. I'll stay with him and keep him safe. He's shivering cold. Can you make a fire?
A fire? How?
Townfolk.
Can I take some of the firewood from your cabin?
No way. I give you the key, you could waltz off with that virus canister.
Come on, I thought you wanted firewood.
Oh, jeez, is this kid getting dumber? You're in a forest, jackass. Find some. Take this book and use your brain.
He's not looking good at all. Cardero? Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling.
Are you sure Cardero is okay?
Standard procedure is just to keep him warm and make sure he doesn't hurt himself. How's that fire coming along?
I'm working on it. See you later.
Goodbye.
I guess this is where Cardero would light a fire while he was making whatever this is. Cardero's. These small branches might help me get the campfire going. From what I saw in Jervis's book, I think that's tinder fungus. I don't really think I can pull the tinder fungus right off the tree. Okay, let's get some tinder fungus. From what I saw... Nah, I already... The barrel is full of water. Cardero sure brought a... So much for not littering. I don't really think I can pull the... That microwave has readied its last meal. I'm sure Cardero had a very good reason for it. It's probably full of symbolism or something. It must have taken months just to collect all this junk. I may not know art, but I know a pile of junk when I see one. Looks like cushions from an old car seat. Did Cardero used to sleep out here? Cardero has put seat cushions at the base of his crazy sculpture. I don't... A kettle? I'm sure that's not a crucial part of Cardero's artistic whatchamacallit. What? What is that thing? I was hoping Cardero's masterpiece. Apparently... No, I don't think that worked. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's see. I added some kindling. I put the tinder fungus in the pit. I wonder if I'm doing this right. I better try again. I recognize this plant. It's in Jervis's book. The bunker looked the kind of place maybe Cardero... Let's see. What's this? I got enough small branches. Could this be flint? Ugh, more stones. I recognize this plant. It's in Jervis's book. White rock. I wasn't sure I'd ever... The door's locked. A metal tower silo. For storing... Let's see. What's this? The farmer's tractor. Looks in pretty good condition compared to that barn. I recognize this plant. It's in Jervis's book. It's pretty muddy, but You know what? Up close, you're kinda cute. And I don't see any crows around. Let's give you a little break. But I'm not getting you a brain. You'd kill us all. It's pretty muddy, but hardwood energy. Looks like the power... Even with the power off, I don't want to... I've seen Jurassic Park. I got enough small branch. Could this be flint? I guess that's right. I could see a few other peaks, but this one is pretty darn high. Ugh, more stones. This dry wood looks perfect for a campfire. I have enough dry wood. The peak is sheltered from the... Let's see. What's this? The flag seems... I got enough smoke. I wish I could, but I need... I recognize this plant. I got me some because you... You know, you almost... Yeah. I hope there's nothing living in this. This stone is sharpened. I think I've seen these. I might be glad of this stone if I run into a bear, self-defense and whatnot. That doesn't make sense to me. I can't make those things work. I'd rather... I can't do... The book said to scrape the tinder fungus. Okay, now I have some tinder flakes. Okay, let's... I don't think those things blame... This stone is sharp and hard. I might be glad of this stone if I run into a bear. Self-defense and... This stone is sharp. I don't think I can... I might be glad of self-defense and... This looks like a flint. Let's see. Woo! Sparks. Okay, let's try this. Yes, the tinder powder is smoldering. Okie dokie. Let's see. I put the tinder fungus flakes in the pit. I lit the tinder fungus. I added some... I wonder... I better try again. Okay. Okay, let's... Yes, the tinder powder... Okay. All right, looking good. It's burning. Okay, carefully now. Yes! The small sticks are starting to burn. Dead wood, kinda depressing. Let's see. I put the tinder fungus... I lit the... I put in the... I added... I wonder if I'm probably fine. Okay, firewood. It's all on you now. Yes, fire! I feel so manly right now.
Congratulations, you're as manly as a 10-year-old Boy Scout.
A personal best.
We'll make a backwoodsman of you yet.
Cordero? Talk to me, dude. Cordero. Come on, wake up already.
Give him space. He's warm now. He'll recover in his own time. Last time he took a turn, he didn't say nothing for 2 days.
I can't wait days. He knows what that symbol means. It might explain everything.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Hi, Colonel.
Stop.
Do you think Cordero... I'm sure he knows more...
I think we just... Unless you can find a way to snap him out of this.
See you later.
Goodbye. What do you got there?
Rhonda's coffee. I thought the caffeine might perk him up.
Think again, mister. That stuff's full of additives and preservatives and all kind of heebly-jeeblies. Cordero's diet is strictly organic.
Was this part of Cardero's skull? Why do you have to be... Okay, let's get some water. I don't want to... These herbs will make a good infusion, but I should heat the water first. Let's boil that water. This will be tasty. I don't think that needs seasoning. I shouldn't bother.
What have you got there?
It's Dahoon Holly tea.
Dahoon Holly, eh? Good thinking. That might be just the thing to give Cardero a boost.
Cardero, are you okay?
This place brings it all back.
Ah, Cardero! Thought I broke your brain.
The eagle is rising.
What's so important about this place?
I captured it in art. The room of indoctrination. The words. The noise. This represents the place where they tortured me. Tried to make me think like them.
Can you remember what that symbol means now?
It is the eagle, their seal. It means death for us all.
Here, I was hoping it meant crullers for us all.
Who did this?
They did this. The people in the woods. The ones who attacked your home. The death cult. My mother joined them when I was just a boy. They put their mark on me. Now, I need rest.
No, I need to know more about this cult.
You will know more when it's too late. I escaped them once. This time, no one will.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let a bunch of crackpots stroll around killing everyone.
Then let me take that canister to Professor McBride. You know I'm not one of them. I don't have that ugly tattoo.
Well, switch off that radio signal and we'll talk. I won't have death cults sending messages in my forest.
I'll see what I can do. The fire's crackling and spitting away now. I know, you didn't ask to be... No, I don't. From what I saw... Nah, alright. It must have taken months. Looks, did Cardero used to sleep out here? I can't believe Cardero, but just better. Hello?
I thought I told
I better get going.
good.
I don't think that needs seasoning. I don't think that. I don't think. Coffee, I guess. I don't think he. That doesn't make sense to me. I can't make those. No, I should probably try. I don't think it. I don't need hydroplant coffee. Coffee. I guess they pull.
Hey,
All right. I think CCTV is on the fritz. Huh. The label says, I guess the storm. What's this?
none of.
Good to know our power. Hello?
I thought I told
Maybe you should ask.
the klutz. You wanted to.
Jeez.
You'd be figurative.
Why don't you.
Why? I'm good.
I don't want to hassle. I don't want to hassle. I don't think that needs. I don't think that needs. I'd rather not. I don't think. I can't do that. I don't think those things... I don't think I... No, I don't. That ain't right. That doesn't make... Yeesh, it does look a lot like a person floating in there. Hello?
I thought I told...
Hey, it looks like someone's swimming in the reservoir.
What? No! When I said Nelson should jump in the lake, it's very dangerous to swim in the reservoir.
Well, whoever's out there doesn't seem to be moving much.
Oh, God! I have to get down there. And don't touch anything.
This old computer... What's this? Huh. I can't make those things. I can just make out the lights along the dam. No wonder Nelson threw in the towel, staring out this window into the gray stone gloom all night. This panel seems to be flashing.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Fixing the distribution system.
Don't be ridiculous. The system is far too... Hold on. You actually did it. That's very impressive. You're hired.
No. I just wanted to fix the power. I don't want a job. Ugh.
But the distribution system needs constant monitoring. If you leave, it'll just... See what I mean? It takes talent and commitment to do Nelson's job.
Didn't you say Nelson was a useless doofus?
Nelson drives me crazy, but I guess he was good at his job. I thought for a minute it might be Nelson down in the reservoir.
Pick up the phone, man. Nelson's in the diner.
You think? No, he'd never come back.
He told me he wanted to go back to work. Well...
Hello? Can I speak to Nelson Wiley, please? Nelson! Nelson, I...
Tell him you're sorry.
Nelson, I'm sorry you got so upset.
Are you kidding me?
Nelson!
Go boil your head.
Nelson, can't you see I'm trying to apologize here?
Oh, really?
Tell him you regret calling him names.
Nelson, in the heat of the moment, I may have said one or two mean things.
One or two mean things?
Okay. I'm a horrible grouch and I shouldn't have treated you like that. I'm sorry.
Now tell him you love him.
I love you, little brother.
Oh, yeah? Okay, brother.
Well, what did he say?
He's coming back to work,
Yes!
and I'm gonna try not to lose my temper so easily. Now get the hell out of my hydro plant before I call the cops!
I better leave them alone.
You missed it, stranger. Power's back on.
I know, I actually helped.
Reckon I'd be keeping vigil all night, and then click!
Yeah, I was the one who...
Guess those Harwood chuckleheads finally did something right.
I guess they did. Now the power's back on. Can you help me move that tree?
Well, you got that cable winch?
I do indeed.
What are we waiting for?
Thanks, partner.
Always glad to do a good turn, but a word of advice.
Yes?
Call me partner again and you'll lose a tooth. Yep.
I better go.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like another, but this one's been updated with a lot of... It's the symbol from the virus canister. So, whoever worked here is definitely connected to the attack in Yelltown, bastards. You again. If you could talk, you'd save me a lot of shoe leather. They've got some serious hardware here, and a lot of this stuff looks new. I reckon they've retrofitted this place. There must have been people working here until very recently. Time to switch off that damn signal. I guess this won't stop them attacking other towns, but it might slow them down, at least. Some kind of storage tank? I sure wish Professor McBride was here. He'd be able to make sense of all this. Did they store the virus in here? Is it good or bad news that it's empty? Looks like that rain found its way down here. Ugh. Oh, this does not feel like a healthy place to be. Looks like that rain... Is that a book in the puddle? It's half drowned, but it looks to be someone's diary. They've got some serious hardware here, and a lot of this stuff looks new. All right. I guess that should do it. My work here is... I reckon they've read... There must have been... I'm not... Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
I switched off the radio signal.
Nice work. Maybe we can't stop the disease, but at least we've stopped their clarion. You did pretty good. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. Here, take the canister. Maybe I also should have shown you this earlier.
A phone number?
I sorta lied when I said I couldn't track down your girlfriend. That's her number.
Hello. I have to call her, and she's not my girlfriend.
Okay, whatever. You can use my phone.
Thanks, Colonel. I mean, Ranger Jervis. Hello? Hellowell?
Harper? Is that you? We've been so worried. Where are you?
I'm out in the boondocks, in the Greystone Woods Ranger Shack.
Greystone? How did you get there?
I was rescued by a kindly park ranger.
Kindly?
A park ranger? Stay where you are. I'll drive right over.
Listen, Hellowell. I think I know who's behind the Yelltown attack. I even found the radio tower that transmitted your radio signal.
The source of the signal? That's amazing. Did you get pictures?
Pictures? No, but I found this old diary.
Can you get in there? We need all the evidence we can get.
Sure, I'll try.
I'll drive across from Port Nicola now. Meet you at the Ranger Shack in 2 hours?
Okay.
Harper, it's good to hear your voice.
You too.
You need pictures, eh?
Yeah,
Take my camera. There's still a few pictures left on the roll.
Thank you.
Just get the bastards, okay?
Hi, Colonel.
Stop.
See you later.
Goodbye.
The door is locked.
If you're missing your beam, I can...
So you just have all...
I don't like it.
What's going on here? Hey, what are you doing there?
Hello, hello. Just a little bit of tidying up. You must be the one who interfered with the transmission. Returning to the scene of the crime. Rookie mistake.
You're part of that crazy cult.
Crazy cult? I'm just a cleaner, son.
Keep away from me. I have evidence. I got one of your virus canisters. We're gonna blow this case wide open.
We? Who's we?
I mean my, SWAT team. They'll be here any minute. How do you like that?
Did you ever wonder what the fever feels like?
What?
It feels like this. If you've no objections now, I'll take this canister off your hands. Starting to get cold.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
For 2 weeks now, listeners have been calling in worried about Yelltown fever. Joining us on the line now is Patrick Rancho, CEO of the Rancho Health Corporation. Mr. Rancho, Has RHC lost control of the situation?
Thank you for having me on the show, Bobby, Duke. No, RHC has not lost control. In fact, we've been very successful in containing a highly contagious, unknown pathogen.
Yelltown, or Buddha's Hill, now Greystone. Is it time people got out of Port Nicola, Mr. Rancho?
Panic will only make it harder to keep people safe. Our doctors are getting better at treating this virus every day. They're working tirelessly to protect you and your loved ones. Please, stay in your homes and remain calm.
Harper? Harper?
What? What's going on? Oh, my head. Where am I?
You're in Port Nicola, my apartment. We followed your tracks and found you out cold by that radio tower. Ranger Jervis told me everything about this cult. Thank God you're finally awake.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it, dear.
Professor, he's talking.
Good to have you back, Harper. What happened to you out there?
I got shot!
Shot?
The man in the black suit, he shot me with, "You have to get away from me." He gave me Yelltown fever.
Yelltown fever? Harper, you were feverish for a few nights, but you don't have the symptoms of the Yelltown virus.
But the cold guy shot me with some virus thing.
Your system took a beating, son, but you're not infected. Very strange, that. Let me take a blood sample and run some more tests.
Ick.
Okie doke. I'll call when I have the results. Try not to worry.
So I'm all right?
Get some fresh air and you'll be right as rain. Goodbye, Miss Halliwell.
Aw, Halliwell's printed out articles she wrote. What a tryhard.
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding our democratic freedoms.
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
Halliwell's newspaper. She should try. Aw,
Being great.
7.
Number 5.
Halliwell's newspaper cuttings hardly block out any light. She should try taping cardboard all over the window. A little red light, presumably for tiny sex workers.
It's for my stiff neck, Harper. Working on the laptop is not so good.
Whatever. Would you mind if I borrow the light bulb?
I guess so, if you think it'll help.
I took out the... Farewell, Tiny Roxanne. Fare thee well. I guess that's where I spent the last week. Where did Halliwell sleep?
I didn't.
Maybe I ought to change my clothes. I've been wearing the same outfit for weeks. But I don't think Halliwell has anything in my size. Never mind. I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Halliwell's things. Oh yeah, I'm taking that bike bump. I can't think of a situation this wouldn't be useful in.
Are you still here?
A turntable. Professor McBride would approve. I bet you two were geeking out over Dude Ellison and Blind Billy Whatnot while I was in my coma.
You weren't in a coma, you had a fever. And I know you're saying the wrong names on purpose.
It could be brain damage. You don't know. Halliwell's record player is vintage as hell. The convert to MP3 button is made of ivory or something. A bicycle patch kit. I'll swipe it while Halliwell isn't looking.
I may not be looking, but I am listening. You sure talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time living alone. Nice basket. I could see Hallowell filling it with flowers and riding around town.
Have you actually met me?
I don't think I'm ready to go cycling. After all that time in bed, my legs feel like a couple of rice noodles. Thank you for taking care of me.
McBride did most of the work. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My head is pounding, though.
Maybe you should take a walk. Relax a little.
Have you found out anything about RHC?
Whoever set the Greystone radio tower on fire knew what they were doing. There was nothing left by the time I arrived. So I've spent the last week doing traditional research. But for a major health contractor, RHC either have very light footsteps or very good lawyers.
What's the link between RHC and the death cult from Greystone?
Hard to say. Ranger Jervis set up a phone call with your friend Cardero.
Cardero? Huh. I bet he flipped out after 2 minutes.
5, actually. He wanted to help, but he didn't know anything about Rancho Health Corporation.
Huh. Do you think the cult is controlling RHC?
That's terrifying option A. The corporation has been infiltrated by some crazy cult.
And terrifying option B?
The corporation was set up by the crazy cult.
Is there a comforting option C?
Nope.
Who's in charge of RHC?
Patrick Rancho. I haven't been able to confirm his DOB, but he's at least 60. RHC was formed through a merger in '92, and Rancho's been at the helm ever since.
Can you get an interview with him?
RHC, it's like an octopus with a million tentacles and no head. I've called every number, and I haven't got higher than the interns who do the photocopying.
What else do you know about Patrick Rancho?
Just that he doesn't like phone calls from nosy writers. Rancho must have gotten MC Escher to design his corporate structure. Everyone I talk to passes me on to someone else until I end up back at the start.
Shouldn't we tell everyone what RHC is up to?
We can't, not yet. RHC is too influential. If we told people what we saw, what some crackpot artist told us, we'd be lucky not to end up in straitjackets. No, we need hard evidence before we go public.
When can we tell people what we know about our...
When we have hard evidence. We can't risk going public too soon.
Enough about RHC. Did you pick up the virus canister when you found me?
Virus canister?
Damn. I guess the cult guy took it.
Sorry, Harp. You did have that diary you told me about. Here. I also took the film out of the Ranger's camera.
Oh, good thinking. Have you looked at the photos Jervis took?
Not yet. It's one of those old-fashioned analog cameras. The film needs developing, but I don't dare hand them over the counter at Photomart. I'm being super cautious, but this roll could contain explosive material.
Oh, wow. Right.
Not literally explosive.
Oh, right. Have you tried developing the Ranger's photos yourself?
I always sucked big time at chemistry. You're good with technical stuff. Why don't you give it a try?
Me? No way. I'll probably just set myself on fire.
Oh, quit it. Take the film.
I guess I'll see what I can do. Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, take this.
A flash drive? What's on it? Naughty stuff?
Pretty naughty, yeah. A hacking app for bypassing security protocols. It's not powerful enough to take on RHC-level mega encryption, but you might find some use for it.
Hacking? All right. You are a cool person, Jane Hallowell.
Yeah, whatever. It's super illegal, so don't leave it on the bus. Which reminds me, take this map. I don't want you wandering off into the woods again.
Hey, hello.
Hey, Harp.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harp.
It's a patch kit for repairing punctured tires. I have a bike bump. Come at me, creepy yellow hazmat jerk. The USB hacking device Hallowell gave me. I didn't know she was a cyber criminal. The undeveloped negatives Ranger Jervis took in Yelltown. Infrared heat. I can't do that. Huh, baking powder. LOL sure has a lot of dishes. I bet she hosts, like, fancy soirees and stuff. What is that? What's wrong with eating the pasta right out of the water? I don't need to go. Hey, how did I go when I was sick in bed? I am not going to think too hard about that. It's made of porcelain. I'm cool with that. Indoor plumbing. What will those eggheads come up with next? I am not feeling so good, but I've woken up in strangers' houses looking worse. I could use a shave and a haircut. Right now I could even use the 2 bits. Clothesline in the bathroom. City folk are so sophisticated. So, this is where Hellowell keeps her mildew. I know I should jump in there, but finally, an excuse not to shower. It'd be pretty dark in here without this. Okay. Haha, now it feels like a serial killer's bathroom. I don't think those things play nice together. I don't think I can. No, I don't think. I can't make those things work. I'd rather not. A flash drive for hack sounds. I should probably. I can't do that. I don't think those things. Logan D. Hollage. Looks like this truck hasn't made any deliveries for a few weeks. Think Logan D for... Don't tell me what to think. That sculpture is unsettling, and I thought Cardero's art was creepy. I've seen too many bootleg Japanese VHSs to relax near that thing. This building's amazing. It's like all Greek or Roman or something. It makes the Yelltown Traveling Library look like an ice cream truck driven by an ex-con. The Public Library of the City of Port Nicola, AD-MD-CC. Looks like somebody fell asleep on the keyboard. This painting reminds me of Greystone Woods. I hope Jervis and Cardero are okay out there. The paintings in here are real peaceful. These e-readers are in terrible condition. They all smell like musty leaves. I feel like I should be wearing a tweed jacket in here. Mom always wanted me to read. The only books I ever finished were operations manuals. Quiet, please. No food or drink, no cell phones, no running, no diving, no peeing in the pool. A 30-point list of library rules. The library does not want you to have any fun at the library. A crazy huge mountain range. Makes you realize how many places you haven't been. If I've learned anything about art, it's that paintings are about freaky, repressed memories. Maybe this guy was real scared of landscapes. Port Nicola in the snow. I thought it never snowed here.
It doesn't. Not for 10 years or something.
The snow makes the place look kinda pretty. This must be the supercomputer that runs this book prison. Greetings, Mega Brain. Oh, I have angered it. Whatever this thing is, it's not working now.
Oh, hello, sir. Wuthering Heights, have you read it?
Have I read it? Have I read Wuthering Heights?
Have you read Wuthering Heights?
No.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper. Pleased to meet you. What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you have a license for them all?
Do I need a license?
Do you? Honey, I ought to take these books down to the station right now.
No, please.
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you'll be overrun with pamphlets in no time. Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown. Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends.
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me? Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, really old then?
Yeah, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section. What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I think they're doing a good job. I mean, they're, stopping this horrible virus from reaching the city, right?
Well, what if I told you RHC were actually spreading the virus?
I would direct you to the self-help section.
What's this chunky computer?
The Interactive Mercantile Directory. The IMD is part of the library's local history project.
What's it for?
It lets you search all the businesses and institutions registered in PN over the last 30 years. It was developed at PNU by some of my friends. But to be honest, it's pretty much a yawn fest.
Can I use the IMD?
Sure. I just switched it off to save energy. The button's on the back.
Thanks. I gotta run.
Oh. Didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
Sue, this is the Interactive Mercantile Directory. Let's take a look. Looks like I printed something. How futuristic and useful. I printed out some random address from the IMD. I don't know if this will be any use. some Port Nicola. I printed an I'll get rid of the old an IMD printout with I wonder if this is the location of the RHC warehouse. I printed another address. I'll get rid of the old one. An address in Port Nicola, printed off from the IMD. I wonder if this is the location of the RHC warehouse. An advert for a company called Vision Laser Printing. The folks at Vision Laser Printing sure get excited over toner. The F-Stop. Kinda dirty name for a camera shop. That's a pretty fancy store there. It looks so clean inside. You can tell the whole place has been polished with a tiny lint-free cloth. The kinda dirty... That's a pretty fan. It looks... That's skull... And I thought Cardero's art was creepy. Looks closed, but I can see someone in there. Hello?
Sorry, bro. We're closed.
How come you're closed?
Look around you, pal. The town is dead thanks to this plague. I can't even get stock delivered. They're blocking pretty much every shipment coming into Port Nicola right now. I'd be tearing my hair out if it wasn't slick as hell.
Why are they blocking shipments to Port Nicola?
I don't know. I guess they think that's how the fever got to Yelltown?
They're wrong. The fever didn't arrive by mail order.
Whatever. Only basic necessities are getting through. Everything else gets checked and rechecked. Some pen pusher decided classic photographic equipment isn't a basic necessity.
No way! I need to develop some photos.
Going analog, eh? What type of film?
I don't know. Says KF20 on the spool.
KF20? No way. Seriously.
Why? What's KF20?
KF20 is a super rare large format film from WW2. Huge, like 5-inch negatives. Great for landscapes. Cool that you found some. Let me see if I have any development kits left in the back. Sorry, bro. All I have left is a display model, but it's missing one of the chemicals.
What chemical is the photo development kit missing?
The developing fluid.
The developing fluid is important, right?
It is, bro. You won't get far without it.
Do you have any developing fluid in stock?
No dice. Unless...
Yes?
If you really want to develop those snaps...
I do.
You could make yourself some caffeinol instead.
What is caffeinol?
Caffeinol is a homebrew photo developing fluid made of coffee. Your pics won't be the sharpest or the brightest, but hey, homemade developing fluid.
How do I make caffeinol?
You're gonna do it? Cool. Take some instant coffee. Not fresh coffee, not decaf, instant. Add some baking powder to it, and boom, you've got yourself developing fluid. But you should add some vitamin C as well, or it'll take hours for the film to develop.
Instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Sounds easy.
Yeah. Here, take the development kit. You'll need it once you've made some caffeinol.
Thanks, man. Remind me...
Instant coffee, not decaf, baking powder, and vitamin C. Easy as 3.14, bro.
Ah, right. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Later, bro. We're close. How's the caffeinol coming along?
I'm working on it.
Awesome, bro.
Talk to you later.
Later, bro.
Escargot, soupe à l'oignon, croque monsieur. Some doofus has printed this menu in French. Plateau de... Sounds horrible. Escargot, some doof... Well, hey there, old-timer.
Hello?
Are you waiting for the restaurant to open?
No. I'm exercising my rights as a private citizen to sit down and read my newspaper in a public square. Are you trying to curtail my liberties?
No. I'm not trying to curtail anything.
Good.
What are you reading there?
BS is what it is. BS. Baloney. Excuse my language. This Yelltown fever bullcrap. How dumb do they think we are? Do you realize that the doctors are the ones making people sick?
Wait, what?
Exactly. Vaccination, inoculation, fluoridation, unisex bathrooms. It's all a part of the liberal agenda.
What was that about doctors making us sick?
That's how they do it. With the GM foods and the gay marriage and...
Right. You don't actually know anything about the Yelltown virus, do you?
What do you expect when the papers print nothing but socialist BS? This magnifier just makes the lies bigger.
Okay, take it easy, Pops. Do you read a lot?
Oh, a hell of a lot. My eyes need a little help, but my mind is probably sharper than yours. You young folk are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Be speaking Chinese by Christmas, mark my word.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be on my guard. That magnifier you're using looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it at the public library. They give them away free to seniors.
At the library?
Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me. But at least I can keep myself informed.
Where did you say you got that magnifier?
They gave it to me at the library on account of my eyes. Cute girl they got working there. Wouldn't mind getting a closer look at...
Thanks for the information. You don't seem to be touching your coffee.
Ugh. I had it with me since I caught the bus into town from Willowdale. It's freeze-dried instant crap. Smells okay, though.
Instant? I could, get rid of it for you.
No, I couldn't face the lies these jokers print without a cup of coffee by my side. Even instant coffee is better than no coffee, bub.
Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that away for you.
Move a muscle and I will yell for the cops. The smell of coffee is one of the few pleasures I have left. Even if it is instant crap, I won't let anybody take that away from me.
Okay. See you around.
Uh-huh.
Restaurant Celine. Shame, it seems to be closed. This place looks pretty. Check out that. It's the Port Nicola Docks logo. Port Nicola Dockyard, founded 1768. It's the Port Nicola. There's an electric gate blocking the entrance to the dockyard. I wouldn't want to climb over. There's some pretty mean spikes on the top. Please present your Port Nicola Dockyard ID for access. This card reader controls the gate to the docks. The crates look like they've been here for years. I wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around in these things. The crates look... There's a briny breeze coming in off the sea. The temptation to just jump in and swim off to the horizon is, well, I wouldn't say it's not there. Look at those fancy apartments. I bet that's where all the TV stars and pro wrestlers live. These guys have got the right idea. Live in the city without having to look at it. Genius. The Devil's Cut. Cool name. The DC is an authentic cafe bar and community space. The Devil, cool name. They have fair trade coffee, microbrewed craft beers, and something called paleo crepes. I bet the dockers just go crazy for paleo crepes. This must be where the students come to squander their student loans. They have fair trade, I bet. Is this place a rancid dive bar or an extremely hip cafe? I don't get these city folks. Looks to be a converted warehouse. I guess most of the buildings down here have something to do with the docks. A load of napkins from Bayer Catering. Looks like they got delivered recently. A fresh delivery from Bayer Catering. A load of looks like they... These look good. Can I get this orange?
Yeah, go ahead.
I already took one piece of fruit. Who am I? Richard Simmons?
Richard Simmons?
You know, the fitness guy from TV.
Oh, I don't have a TV.
I don't need... I already took...
Richard...
You know.
Oh.
Looks like they haven't been open long. I don't really have time to sit down. Hello?
Ugh. Oh man, what a night. It can't be. Harper?
Leroy! How did you get out of Yelltown?
Well, after you left, I kinda had a little rest. Remember that old tin bathtub?
I told you to stop sleeping under that stanky old bathtub.
That bathtub saved my damn life. I wake up next day and there's dead bodies, yellow suits.
How did you get to Port Nicola?
I walked damn near all the way, rolling and tumbling through hedges and ditches. Some hick farmer took a shot at me in Greystone. Can you believe that?
I actually do believe that. I'm real glad you made it, Leroy.
Jeez, but I saw things along the way.
What did you see?
Hear about Arbutus Hill? They got it same as Yelltown. I was there. Same yellow suits. They're the ones who done it, Hob. The yellow suits.
I know, Leroy. I saw them too.
You can't tell no one about it or they'll get you as well. Do like me. Keep quiet and just ship out of town.
Are you working in Port Nicola?
I signed on with Cargo East. I'll be on a container ship come tomorrow. But I just miss her so much.
What? Who?
My junkyard Hop. I'll never see her again.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll see your beloved junkyard when this is all over. Still missing the old junkyard?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to ship out. I got my harbor pass and everything, but I left my heart back in that Yelltown junkyard.
You're a poet, Leroy. I gotta go.
Hey, Hop. I'm sure glad you made it out of Yelltown.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
Still missing the old junkyard?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to ship out, but I left my heart back in that...
You're a poet. I gotta go.
See you, buddy.
They sure have lots of different milks here. Soya milk, rice milk, oat milk, almond milk. I hate to think what they do to the cows to get all those. I don't feel up to eating or drinking anything right now. Looks like that's today's copy of the Times. I'll leave it here for someone else to read. Looks like that. I'll leave it here for... The Carbon Neutral Ceramics Company. The coffee cups here are made by Carbon Neutral Ceramics. The coffee cup... Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
Do you like Port Nicola?
Sure do. I moved here from Dunsville 3 years ago and I've never looked back. This place is everything. Artistic, exciting, multicultural. You want guacamole bagels with sushi at 3 a.m.? Come to Port Nicola.
Don't you miss the peace and quiet of a small town?
I never had a whole lot of peace back in Dunsville.
Isn't it super expensive to live in the big city?
Yeah, the rent is ridiculous. But you can get by if you give up luxuries like smoke alarms and working toilets.
Jeez, I just don't see the attraction.
But you can be whoever you want to be in Port Nicola. That's the attraction. And it's worth all the toilets in the world.
Have you heard about Yelltown fever?
Who hasn't? Pretty scary, right? Suppose it's lucky it appeared in the middle of nowhere instead of the city.
I don't know. It's starting to seem like a missed opportunity to me.
Crap, you're from Yelltown, right? Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean anything by it.
Can I get something to drink?
You look like you could use one of our fine filter coffees.
Well, I did just sleep for a week.
Wow. Must have been one hell of a hangover. You definitely need a coffee then. That'll be $7.
$7? Don't you think overpriced hipster coffee is a bit cliched?
Yup. That's why this is an ironic postmodern pastiche of overpriced hipster coffee.
Right. Here you go.
Come back soon.
I have to sell a kidney first. Excuse me.
What can I get you?
I better go.
See ya.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
I gotta go.
See ya.
No, I don't think... I bet PNU students are too smart to throw coins in the fountain. Nah, it's full of coins. I actually kind of like this. It's futuristic. Eolus Innovations are holding a clean energy seminar here next week. Eolus Innovations is a subsidiary of Petronica Oil and Gas. This is where Professor McBride's lab is. Being on campus brings feeling like everyone else was smarter than me. I should never have applied. I don't think I even wanted to be an engineer. The 3 weeks I spent studying here were the worst weeks of my life, until recently. A tree! In the city! Don't worry, buddy. Your secret's safe with me. Just think of the time they spend clearing the toilet paper off this guy.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
What are you doing there?
I'm finding my inner self.
What, here? In public?
I sense you are in a state of imbalance. You are in pain, no?
Well, I do kind of have a headache. I just got out of a long coma.
Meditation is perfect for treating a headache. Come here. Listen to the wisdom of Master Deepak Shakur. Take this. Sit down.
Okay, if it gets you off my back.
Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Focus on your breathing.
Okay, I'm focusing on my breathing. Hey, this is pretty easy.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Toes, feet, legs, arms.
Clear your mind of thoughts. Repeat your mantra. Feel the world slipping away from you.
Away.
Be you.
I'm Harper Pendrell.
Find peace.
Peace, flowers, John Lennon, Woodstock.
Feel love.
LOL. Nah, stupid.
Be you.
Amazing advice. Who does this guy think I was going to be?
Repeat your mantra. Feel love.
Mom.
Be you.
I'm Harper Pendrell.
Find peace.
Home.
Thank you so much, Rupert.
Mom?
He's had a violent allergic reaction, but it's under control now.
Professor?
I've given him something to help him sleep, and I want you to get some rest too.
Thank God you found him in time.
Of course. You get some rest. I'll stay with him. I'll call RHC and tell them I'm not coming into work tomorrow.
RHC?
Oh, Rupert, I can't thank you enough.
Wait, Mom? Mom! McBride worked for RHC. Whoa, what was that? Is that a memory? A dream? Hey! All my stuff's gone! Help! I've been robbed! God damn it. Hey, I recognize her. She's the girl from the photo I found in that diary. Amber Smith. Huh. The student notice board is plastered with adverts. Housemates wanted, poetry slams, and anarchist bake sale. That's gotta be hard to organize. PNU Theater Sock are staging an... Nope. I do not miss this at all. The neo-fascist Sock are holding an ice cream social. Hope you like vanilla. Someone's lost a cat. Apparently he answers to Noam Chomsky. No, he doesn't. Clockwork Brunch are playing here tonight. Support from the Zach Oppenheimer Delicatessen. I don't know if that's a band or the catering. The student notice board is housemate. That's a tree. Don't worry. A diagram of the human brain. So many lobes. You know, this is basically just a fancy circuit diagram. Not exactly rocket science. I'd love to let the multi-tool loose on the professor's gadgets. Find out how they all work. But I won't. I wonder which one of these goes beep, beep, beep.
They all do.
The examination table does not look mega comfy. I'm gonna steer clear of that thing. I've been poked with enough needles lately. If I look like that, I'd want to see a doctor too. I'd find it distracting to work next to a picture of a dude with all his organs on show. Look at that microscope. You could probably knock a guy out with that.
Harper, that's a sensitive piece of scientific equipment, and it weighs 30 pounds. You could definitely knock a guy out with it.
I wonder if Professor McBride examined my blood sample with that microscope. Look at that.
Harper, and it weighs...
Hey, Professor.
Harper, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
Good. Glad you're back with us.
Was I really infected with Yelltown fever?
I'm still waiting for your blood work back. But as I said, currently you have no symptoms.
But the man in black said it was the fever.
It's possible your immune system fought it off, or some local factor stopped you becoming infected. Very interesting either way.
But I thought Yelltown fever killed everybody.
So far it has. If you really survived the fever, who knows what that might mean?
Professor, what happened back in Yelltown?
Some fanatic must be pulling the strings at RHC. That's the only explanation.
But why would anyone want to kill so many people?
That's the question you have to keep asking, son.
RHC was supposed to be helping.
I know. And it's a safe bet that they're not seriously working on a vaccine. That makes my research all the more important. If you really did survive the fever, that might be the clue we need.
I'm afraid, Professor.
I know, Harper. Don't be. People don't know it yet, but they're relying on us to help them. You proved your mettle that day in Yelltown. You won't let them down.
Huh. Are you getting along with LOL?
We were both worried sick while you were away. Jane's a fine girl, but she does ask a lot of questions.
Really? Not to me.
Oh, then she probably has the hots for me.
Professor! Is it true you used to work for RHC?
Well, yes. You don't remember?
No.
I suppose you were too young. I worked for RHC while I was finishing my doctorate, but I've had nothing to do with them since. Must be 25 years now.
Why did you leave RHC?
Harper, you know how these things happen. People move on or get the boot all the time. I had enough work at the university anyway.
Do you still have any friends in RHC?
I've had no contact with RHC for 25 years. Not until the attack in Yelltown. It's truly hard to believe.
Do you know Patrick Rancho?
Not really. He appeared around the time of the merger. I left not long after he became CEO.
Any idea what Rancho could be up to?
I've dedicated my life to fighting disease, Harper. Remember that. Do you think I like seeing medical science perverted like this?
No,
By people I used to work for.
That's not what I meant, Professor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
PNU theaters suck. Our staging. Nope. Hey, you!
Do I know you?
I want my stuff back now.
Beat it, man.
Then I guess I better call the police.
Come on, man. I did you a favor. Possessions sap our spirit energies.
Give me back my multi-tool.
Geez, all right. Your crap is in that cardboard box.
About time.
Your chakras are messed the hell up, by the way.
Excuse me.
What?
How's the con artist business?
It's been better. How's the being a whiny baby business?
Hey! Your Deepak Shakur hokum actually worked. It unlocked some kind of lost memory. No, I thought it was total BS.
See? I knew it would help.
Come on. You just wanted to rob me.
Small price to pay for spiritual equilibrium.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
Excuse me?
What?
Well...
Yup.
I wonder what kind of... Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
Still missing the old...
I'm ready, but I left.
I gotta go.
See you, bud.
Hey, what's this? What's Aquila? That ain't right. Leroy was in Yelltown when Amber I better try some... Now I should keep hold of this flow. Do you know this girl by any chance?
Yeah, that's Amber Smith. She used to hang out here before she took off.
Took off?
Just up and left in the middle of a semester. At least that's what the cop said. Her roommate Mika never believed it, though.
hence the posters.
What happened to Amber exactly?
No one really knows. She just cleared out. It happens sometimes with freshmen, but I didn't take her for the type to lose her head over a guy.
A guy?
She started seeing this guy, Ricardo.
Who's Ricardo?
He's not a student, but he always hung out on campus. Used to be Trisha Parker's boyfriend. You know Trisha? She works at the library.
Trish, of course. Did Ricardo have something to do with Amber disappearing?
That's what her roommate thinks, but the cops didn't pursue it. He had some rock-solid alibi, and apparently people drop off the map all the time in a big city.
What do you think?
I don't know. Amber didn't seem like the type to disappear.
So Ricardo was cheating on Trisha?
No. They were broken up before Amber. Not too long before Amber, but that's Ricardo.
Okay, talk to you later. I should keep hold of this flyer. I better show this to someone I can trust. Hey, what's Aquila?
What's what?
This Aquila pamphlet. What's it about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I got my stuff out of that box you stashed it in, I found this pamphlet.
I don't know, dude.
These Aquila people are promising enlightenment. Sounds like your brand of mumbo-jumbo, doesn't it?
Listen, dude, I really don't know crap about your pamphlet. Okay, I used to get paid to push those things on impressionable types, but that's it. If you want to know more, read the damn pamphlet.
You used to give out Aquila pamphlets?
Yes, sometimes. But I never went to any of their meetings. It was just a quick buck in between other scams.
Oh, yeah?
Would I lie to you?
Who did you work for at Aquila?
Just some guy called Ricardo. He was a recruiter, but way, way deeper into it than me.
Where can I find this Ricardo?
The hell if I know. He hasn't been around for weeks. Bum still owes me $20.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
I better show this to someone. $7 in Yelltown? $7 would buy you a coffee shop.
What's that?
It's a coffee from the bar at the docks.
You call that pretentious place a bar? There used to be a bar until those snot-nosed teenagers moved in and ruined everything.
I guess I'll keep the coffee then.
Nah, I'll take it. Anything is better than that instant crap.
Well, you're very welcome. I'll take care of the instant crap. Hello. Where did you say you got that magnifier?
They gave it to me at the library on account of my eyes. Cute girl they got working there. Wouldn't mind getting a closer look at...
Thanks. See you around.
Uh-huh.
I should keep hold of this flyer, just in case. Hey, do you recognize this person?
I don't think so. I see so many people here at the library.
It's Amber, the girl who went missing.
Really? Oh, I didn't know her. I hope she's okay.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, hey!
I hear you give away free magnifiers for reading.
Yeah, we do. To seniors.
Cool, cool. Can I have one?
That depends. Are you a senior citizen?
I was hoping you'd give me one for free just to be nice.
No way! If you want one, they're $3.
Well, I've really seen another side of you.
Shut up and fork over the dough.
Tell me about Ricardo.
Ricardo? How do you know Ricardo?
I just heard you two were an item, and I had a few questions about the guy.
How would you like it if I asked you a ton of questions about your ex?
I don't want to make it weird. I just need to know more about him. It's really important.
What is it?
How long were you and Ricardo together?
Pretty long. Like 3 months.
3 months is long?
It was a pretty intense 3 months, you know.
When did you last see Ricardo?
Dude, do we have to do this?
Please, Trish. Now, I can't explain, but it is important.
All right. We last saw each other on the night we broke up. It was on that beach he liked so much. He always took me there to show me his favorite star constellation. The Quill or something. It was pretty romantic, I guess.
The Quill? Huh. So, why did you break up that night?
We just wanted different things.
Men are pigs, right, sister?
No, it wasn't that. Ricardo was a very spiritual guy, always talking about his journey to enlightenment. That night, he asked me to join him on an actual journey. He wanted us to go live on some island. I really liked him, but I wasn't gonna quit college for a guy, even if he was super hot.
Super hot jerk. Where's the beach where you broke up with Ricardo?
It's called Glenora Beach.
Glenora. Thanks. Did you hear about Ricardo and a girl called Amber?
Yeah, I heard they had a thing before she ran off.
Do you know where she went? What happened between them?
Dude, you are way more interested in my ex than I am.
That's enough about Ricardo for now.
I agree. Let's talk about something else.
Ever heard of Aquila?
Aquila, that was it. That was the name of Ricardo's favorite star constellation.
Interesting. I gotta run.
Bye!
Now I should keep hold of this. That doesn't need magnifying. That doesn't need... That doesn't need... I printed another address. I'll get rid of the old one. I printed out some random. I don't know if this will. Sliced up and strange way for a tree to end. Hey, Hello.
Hey, Harp.
Ever heard about an organization called Aquila? I have a hunch they're mixed up in this.
Let's see. Aquila is a constellation, at least 2 metal bands, and yeah, some kind of spiritual group in Port Nicola. Aquila, the path to enlightenment. It might just be coincidence, but when Patty Silverdale first contacted me, she used the alias Eagle.
And?
Aquila is Latin for eagle.
Sorry, they didn't teach Latin at St. Steve's School for the Lazy and Shiftless. But, you know, Cardero was raving about eagles too, in the cave.
Maybe your hunch is worth following.
Professor McBride used to work for RHC.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I thought you and McBride were friends.
You did know that?
I'm a journalist. I do my research. Which reminds me, I found this article I thought looked useful.
I can't believe you didn't tell me McBride worked for RHC.
Well, he worked for one of the companies that formed RHC before the merger. It's not so strange, Harper. He's a research scientist, they're a major health corp.
Yeah, but still, you know, right?
You make an excellent point.
What's so special about this article?
It's from not long before the merger in 1992. Look at the picture. That's Rancho Sr. standing on the site of what was going to be the shiny new RHC headquarters here in Nicola. Except Rancho Sr. died. Junior took over, and the HQ never got built.
So?
Rancho Sr. clearly owned this property, but there's no real estate matching this description in RHC's public records. I figure RHC must hide their secrets somewhere. Why not in an HQ that never got built?
You think RHC have a secret HQ here in Port Nicola?
Nutty, right? But the more I find out about this story, the more I have to recalibrate my cradar.
So, how do we find this place?
That's where things get sticky. Rancho Sr. and the architect in the picture are both dead, and there's no record of who took the photo. So, I bit the bullet and spent hours searching for Blue Warehouse, Port Nicola.
You know that Blue Warehouse is an adult video store, right?
I do now. But look what I turned up.
Huh, that does look like the same place. Can you work out where the site is, based on these pictures?
Actually, I was hoping you could. I know it's not much to go on, but I have writing to do, and I'm basically warehouse blind at this point.
Okay, I'll do my best. So you want me to track down this warehouse?
If you can, RHC are hiding something, and I'll bet it's there.
Enough about this. About the RHC HQ. So you want me to
If you can, RHC...
Enough about... I think I might have an address for that secret RHC warehouse.
All right. I knew you were smarter than you make out.
Well, actually, it's an address for a nearby building. Here.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I fed the address into Orwell.com's friendly street surveillance app. Sorry, Harper. There's no sign of our warehouse there.
Damn. Sorry. I'll keep trying. Okay, instant coffee and baking powder. Now I just need to add vitamin C and I'll have me some high-grade caffeinol. Instant coffee, baking powder, vitamin C. I've made myself some caffeinol. I feel like an ingenious chemist/chef.
I'm the one who knocks.
Huh. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I should add the fixer before the development. I should put the film in first. I can't make those things work together. Okay, so the film goes on the reel. Here goes. I'd rather not. I can't do that. Okie dokie, cheap filling station coffee, do your thing. It's fixer time. The fixer is in the tank. Alrighty then. So, Guess I'm done then. Well, these negatives have come out great-ish. I better show Hellowell. I developed the pictures.
You did? Amazing.
Hey, apart from being all negative, I gotta say these came out pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. But on their own, they're not good enough to put anyone in bracelets. What's that crate?
I think that's the crate the virus canisters came from. There's some kind of code printed on the crate. There's an anchor stamp on the virus crate. That seems unnecessarily jaunty.
No, I know that anchor. That's the Port Nicola Harbor logo. The crate must have traveled through here. That's a lead.
Inverted Greystone Woods is just as spooky as normal Greystone. I don't think this is going to help Hellowell's investigation. I don't remember seeing that watchtower in Greystone, but it sure looks familiar. Inverted Greystone. I don't. Something tells me Ranger Jervis doesn't take a lot of selfies. It's a blurry negative of Ranger. Can you make out the RHC guy there? That's how they spread the virus, with those leaf blower things.
Ranger Jervis was lucky to get this close to them without getting hurt.
You know she knocked me unconscious and tied me up, right? Can you make out the RHC guy there?
Ranger Jervis.
You know. Can you make out
Ranger?
You. Well, it looks like Jervis took a picture in the L-Town junkyard. A negative of the L-Town junkyard. Well, it looks like Jervis. A negative of the. There's some kind of code printed on the crate.
Well, they're not federal indictment good, but they are good.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work? About the RHC. So you want me to... Enough about... Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
I printed another address. I'll get rid of the old one. I better be careful where I use this. Hellowell said this was illegal. I shouldn't just wave it around. Hey, Hello.
Hey, Harp.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead.
Why is it? I found another address that might...
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I fed the address into Orwell.com's friendly street surveillance app. Sorry, Harper.
Damn, I'll keep trying. The city looks kind of pretty from a distance. Hellowell's over there, working on a story that's going to blow this whole conspiracy wide open. Whatever this whole conspiracy actually is. I think they put the groin in to stop the whole beach washing away. But what stops the groin washing away? Who groins the groins? Groin. There it is. The island Amber Smith wrote about in her diary. It's supposed to be about a quarter of a mile out. Looks further. Gotta admit, Yelltown didn't have a view like this. I could get used to looking out over the Big Blue. The sea's I wouldn't wanted to be here during last week's storm. Wouldn't want to be up a creek without these babies. I'll bet a kindly soul has left a jet ski inside this shack to help out a traveler in need. It's locked. It's locked with a rusty old chain, and my jet ski is trapped inside. Probably. They got a cute little lighthouse there. I should steer clear. There's probably a crazy old lighthouse keeper inside. He'd probably tell weird stories and smoke a pipe. We'd probably fight to death at the top of the lighthouse. That's just how things go with lighthouse keepers. Can I give this lock the once-over? Make sure it's still working. Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away. Ah, a dinghy? I wanted a jet ski. Looks like no one's opened this up in a long time. Nothing much in here, just a bunch of old nets. Looks like no one's opened... Nothing much in here, just a... I don't think those things play nice together. Looks like no one's... Nothing much in here.
We're close. Oh, it's you. How's the caffeinol coming along?
I did it. It was pretty tricky, but I actually developed the photos.
Great.
Thanks for your help.
No problem, bro.